This is it. Gemma, come home. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a builder, homie.
Come home.
Shut your mouth, son.
Come on.
Shut your mouth, son.
Let's go.
Higher than giraffe vagina. High while you're training. Bodybuilders kind of
But
crazy.
also
the drug addict kind of
So
crazy,
listen, let's
man.
go. Listen, let's go.
It's a builder, homie.
Come home.
Shut your mouth, son.
Come on.
Shut your mouth, son.
Let's go.
Higher than giraffe vagina. Through your training. Bodybuilders kind of
But
crazy.
also
the drug addict kind
Come
of
home.
crazy.
Let's go. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Mental Supps Mental Burn. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, homies. Amen. Hope you're feeling blessed, man. Living in your heart. Staying out of your head. It's noisy up there, man. By the time you're seeing this, I'm on my rest week and STIM break, 10 days. I'm gonna try and go 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. No working out, no stimulants. Relax, rest, recuperate, meditate. Thank God. Spend time with the pups. Get ready for spring training, homie, because we're gonna get shredded down, man. Time to really get serious, man. Get some sun, get some cuts you haven't seen before. You're gonna see some new ones, man. When you look in the mirror, you're gonna say, man, I haven't seen that one before. You know, new things will appear, homie. So anyway, I just prayed today, man, that God could help me so I could better help other people. You know, that's all I asked for, and I thanked him. Prayed for the people I sponsored, prayed for the trees and the animals, humanity, and prayed for you, man. So let's get down to business, quit monkeying around. Mental Supps, mental burn. All right, so this is what I'm going to say, man. I don't know them, and they don't know GGH, man, but I have been talking to the owner of the company, nice fella, and they shot me over this, and they shot me over a pre-workout called Mental, I think it's called Mental F-U, dun-dun. You could imagine the rest. I don't want to say it, homie, you know. But the label looks solid, man. This is one of these companies using dmaa. Is it legit? Is it the Snickle Fritz? We're going to find out. I know they're reformulating, so I'm going to review it, and let's get down to business, man. So this is their fat burner. This just came out. And it's got a lot number, and so I was, does that mean it's safe? I don't know. I don't know what that means, but it means it was manufactured somewhere. Okay, supplement facts. So they're saying consume 1 capsule daily. Do not take past 2 p.m. So this is kind of a cool vibe right here, man. Nice looking label right there. I like that. They got a logo, da-da-da-da, huda-huda. All right, so you get 45 servings in a container. So that's nice right there. And the caps look like this, little white hitters. And let's talk about the facts, man. So they're giving us a, look, man, did Mental Supps get the message that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home? Look, man, they're talking facts, and then they do a smooth transition into feelings, man. We talking facts or feelings up here? Okay, this is what I'm going to say, man. So God bless their souls. They're telling us caffeine anhydrous, 250 milligrams. So they're giving us that, and then the rest is a prop blend. So I'm going to be straight with you, man. I don't really care about prop blends very much, and they don't really mean much to me because there's only certain ingredients I really care. One of them happens to be in this prop blend, actually. I want to know the caffeine content, I want to know the alpha yo, and I want to know the GBB. Besides that, I'm not really very concerned about prop blends because you could have a fully disclosed label. Any company could write 300 milligrams, DMHA, this and that, and you take it, and it's not what they say. So prop blends don't mean that much to me. There's only a few ingredients I really like to know what I'm ingesting. So those are pretty much the 3. So they got the caffeine 250, The beta phenylalanine, that's that feel-good hitter. Araya genesis, man, great ingredient. That's a stimulant, man, pairs well with caffeine, gives you focus, mood, yada, yada. Synephrine hydrochloride, that gives you some fat-burning properties, some heart rate action, some, what else? Thermogenic, maybe. Then you got grains of paradise, man. That's a more thermogenic hitter. That's a good ingredient, man. I like that one. Now, GBB here, this one I'm on the fence about. GBB, I hate that ingredient at 50 milligrams because GBB, really, if you pop the pill like I do or take a product like I do, and you go to the dance floor immediately, GBB doesn't really work until after I'm done training. That's when I really start feeling it. It takes like an hour. Then you're like, oh my God, I feel the GBB. In my experience, man, I've taken a lot of products with GBB. And then you're just like sweating like a pig. That's at 50 milligrams. At 25, I really like it. Like up to 35. Any more than that is too much for me. Especially if it's well sourced. Then you got this ephedra, viridis, whatever you pronounce the second word. That don't get that, that's not ephedrine, it's ephedra. And then you got bioprene. So they're giving you caffeine, a few feel-good ingredients, heart rate ingredients, some thermogenics, man. So it's a nice, simple label. And I'm going to share my experience, man. So this is what I'm going to say about this, homie. I took the pill, man. I came down to the dance floor. It's time for some serious cardio, man. You know, I just look at fat burners as pre-workouts for cardio. For me, man. That's all they are to me. They're pre-workouts for cardio. I take them. I do the cardio. First thing in the morning, fasted. So look, man, as difficult as this is to say, this isn't really going to make sense since it's a prop blend, but I have a lot of experience with supplements now, so the way I looked at this label and what I imagined this to be is how it came out, which was a positive thing. I would call this a daily fat burner for STIM junkies. So it's because it doesn't feel like a STIM junkie product per se. It feels like a daily, but it's got that kind of that twist with the Araya, you know, in there and the PA and all that, man. So it's like a daily, like you could use this like 4 or 5 days a week. I'm gonna talk about what I really liked about it though. So I came down, man. I started doing cardio. I started feeling the energy like 15 minutes after taking this. There was a very nice, awake, clear-headed focus, not like a ton of mood or happy or euphoric or anything. You're not high. You're very clear, like that Araya comes in and just gives you a nice, the Araya and the caffeine, a nice, clear-headed, like stimulant effect, man. And the PA, whatever's in there, you definitely feel good while you're doing cardio. You feel good. Let's put it that way. Not high, not illicit good, but you just feel good. Good sense of well-being, like you feel productive, motivated, made cardio fly, homie. Like cardio felt so easy. There was no point where your stimmed heart rate is crazy or anything like that, but it definitely elevated my heart rate because it got up to like 155 and I wasn't going crazy on the stair mill. Now I'll say this, 20 minutes after ingesting it, there was I started dripping, homie, like dripping. Why I really like this supplement is I got all the positive benefits of the thermogenics. After the workout, I didn't feel like sweating, like I showered, got fresh. I'll say there's a very minimal lag with this, with the GBB, where you can definitely feel it. You might have a super light sweat continuing on after you shower and get dressed. Super light, not even uncomfortable, just enough where you could still tell it's there. You're misting, like there's a little misting that's laying. I got scared because I'm like, oh my God, am I going to start like drenched, It feels like 25 to 35 milligrams of GBB. It does not feel like 50. It feels like they don't. I wish more companies, if you're going to use GBB, please just use 25 or 30. Don't use 50, man, please. I mean, unless you got nowhere to be and you don't mind that hot and cold feeling and all that. I didn't get any of the negative effects of the GBB with this, which is, it's like my sweet spot if you're going to use GBB. So I was very happy with that. It doesn't last, the energy doesn't last forever. It really feels like a daily, but it's got that kick with the Araya, like clear-headed, good sourced Araya. Feels like a couple hundred milligrams of Araya. The Cinef, everything came together. I really liked it, man. I thought it was a really nice product. The other thing I'll say about it, it's really good after those like weekend cheat meals. You've got the sodium bloat, all that, because I noticed a nice diuretic effect with it. I don't know if it's the caffeine, the synephrine, the thermogenics do that. Maybe there's something to this ephedra. I don't know if this ephedra is a BS ingredient or not. You can tell me. It's debatable whether this ephedra does anything. But whatever it is, I can't point out one ingredient. I was peeing a lot. I felt it helped me get some of that weekend cheat meal sodium bloat out to get my tightness back. So that's why, and I like that, man. You could use it through the week. Nice product for spring training, man. You want to use it to feel tight and everything. It's a daily, though. You're not stimmed out of your mind. It's not like a stim, you're not like super stimmed up. The energy's not crazy. It just feels good, man. Right in my sweet spot. 250 milligrams of caffeine is a perfect daily to me for nice cardio session, especially with the Araya and the PA and the synephrine. You're freaking going, man. I mean, it comes together. It's like a Stim Junkie daily. Stim Junkie daily, but doesn't feel like a high stim product. Feels right in the sweet spot of a good, solid daily with the benefits of the thermogenic. So I really think they did a nice job with this. I give it 2 thumbs up. And I'm excited, legitimately excited, man, to review their pre-workout, homies. God bless all of you. That's what I got. I don't know who carries this if you want it. Besides them, I'm going to link below if there's a place to get it. That's what I got. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.